top of the, well, it's like 12:30 in the afternoon. I guess I can't say top of the morning. Hi, it's me, Steve. Oh my God, my voice is gone. And I am going out. I got a really bad dry eye headache yesterday. I had a lot of dental work done. But hey, for the first time in my life, I literally have no dental work that needs to be done. So that's good. Yeah, so side of my jaw is still pretty sore from the filling work. They just died down my mouth open a long time. And I ended up getting a really bad dry eye headache before going to bed. Suffered trying to sleep through the night with this pain right here. And being outside, the crispness of the air, it always alleviates my dry eye. And I find if I'm out for, at least, 2 hours or whatever, I tend to feel better. It usually goes away within 24 hours at the most. So, it's probably going to go away soon anyway, but sooner rather than later works best for me. So I'm going to do again what I started doing. I did my first one of these about a week and a half ago, 8 to 10 days ago, where I'm going to go to the start of the line over here where there's 6-7 buses that originate from Clackamas Town Center, and whichever bus pulls up first, excluding the one to Estacada, because that's a no-go. That'll take me out to the middle of nowhere. And I can't do the 72 because I did that last time, and that's a rule for me. Can't do the same bus twice. Keeps it more exciting. So whichever bus pulls up first, that's the one I'm getting on. And okay. Always gotta look out for the sketchiness when you're walking into the tunnel. Some beautiful artwork, if I do say so myself. Some of it a little scatterbrained. So so I'm on my way to stop up here. First bus to pull up, I'm gonna hop on that bus and just take it to a point where I decide, hey, I want to get off there. It's all very just kind of spur of the moment, impulsive, and it creates a scenario where, it's a mystery. I don't know where I'm gonna end up at as of right now, as I'm walking to the location to get on a bus to go somewhere. So I just think that's kind of a fun little new thing I'm going to try out. And so, see what bus I catch. Okay, well, there goes the 72, so I don't have to worry about a repeat probably. Uphill to get things started. So it ended up being the 33, which was the next most likely one besides the 72 to even be running. So I'm climbing up River Road here because I decided to get off. This is cool. I've seen this, I've just never really paid close attention to it, but got off the stop here where the Max crosses Claughlin and River Road all come together, and there's a few streets off this direction that they're just kind of these little nestled streets, but if you meander your way this way, you get ultimately to Elk Rock Island, which I haven't been to since late 2016 with my friend Nick. It's a video I actually did for my old YouTube channel. That is one of the oldest videos on my current channel, so it's buried down there. I'm considering uploading or maybe recutting and re-uploading some stuff of ours on my main channel so it gets better views, the views they deserve. I'm coming up to Wren Street, so I'm gonna go that way there and then meander. So I'm going this way down to 21st, over and over, and that leads us into the park that leads to Elk Rock Island. Now, there's no promises that I'll be able to get there because of the time of the year. It's actually Groundhog Day today. I hope you didn't see his shadow because I'm ready for some slightly warmer weather. But yeah, so if it's summertime, you can access the island easily, but at this time of the year, the winter months, There's a little bit of water between the shoreline where the little park is and the island itself. So pretty much during the winter, it actually is an island. And during the summer, it's just an extension of the land down here. And this little area, it's called Island Station. I'm guessing in relation to Elk Rock Island being so close. And it's just this little tiny community kind of nestled in off of River Road. It's kind of its own little thing because you got the river bordering it this way, River Road bordering it that way, and then McLaughlin comes in and there's like a treatment plant there. And then there's a hill dead ahead here that you can't get up. So this is kind of its own little community in and of itself. There's detours here. It says road closed ahead. So hopefully, doesn't mean like the park's closed. It doesn't look like it. I see vehicles down here because go under this railroad overpass, and that's the park. I don't know why it says road. Well, maybe the road does branch off more. I was gonna say, because the road just ends here at the park pretty much, but maybe it goes on. And this is really old. I mean, you can tell this is really old through here. And then it continues going down that way and crosses the river. I don't really think this is used anymore, other than on a random whatever. Okay, yeah, so I guess the road going that way is closed. But they're like building, looks like they're building more. All right, we'll see. It's a shot in the dark. Don't mind if I do. You never know. When me and Nick went out here, we were the only ones on the island for most of the time we were there. I think the more, obviously flooded out it is, the harder it is to get there, the more people aren't going to really even bother. Yeah, there's people on the island. I can see them because, yeah, this is the island right here. Habitat restoration in progress. I've been given fair warning. Yeah, because this is usually underwater. It's definitely easier than when me and Nick came out here. Yeah, this is extremely ancient volcanic rock. This is some of the oldest exposed volcanic rock in, I think at least on the West Coast. But yeah, I am very surprised that the water's not higher. It's substantially lower than when me and Nick were out here, and it almost looks like, how stable is this? Well, it's actually pretty stable. But yeah, somebody definitely, this not so much. You can see I'm guessing somebody built this so that people could still get out here when the waters are high. I mean, they don't get super high, but probably a few feet up, enough to where a lot of people aren't gonna wanna, brave through it, especially when it's winter time and the water's nice and cold. But yeah, there's a bunch of people out here with their little what are they even called anymore? Motorized cars. I've seen 2 people leaving with one, and the other people are out here. Everyone that's out here's got one of those. I don't know why. It's definitely murky. But yeah, here's some more of that exposed volcanic rock. Ancient volcanic rock. Yeah, because I know when we came here during the summer, there was, I don't remember if it was, I think it was right here, or no, it was a little further down. But yeah, there's an area that's kind of like that, where it's fully filled in by water. And it was a complete shoreline. We still got some ice here from the cold nights. Look at that. The city. Love it. Oh, geez. Loving it maybe a little bit too much. Walking stick? Yeah, even this down here I think was pretty much underwater. I remember this being like kind of a cliff's edge into the water when I was here. So yeah, I mean, you can see that's obviously mostly underwater. There's the big bougie retirement home. See, there's the bridge that the railroad that I went under. It's the bridge that crosses into Lake Oswego. And then this is Lake Oswego over here, hence all the houses are freaking massive and deemed amazing. And somewhere in here is, whoa, can I help you, sir? Somewhere on the other side, maybe more, I want to say it's a little bit north, is the Elk Rock Tunnel that the streetcar line used to go through. And it used to not go through a tunnel. It used to go out and wrap around this cliffside over here. And it was really shaky and janky, and you'd be just dangling over the river. And people said that, when they would go down there, rocks from up above would fall down and literally hit the car and make it shake on the tracks. Like, it's amazing there weren't several derailments with that streetcar. And finally they realized, like, we're gonna get in trouble one day. And they built a tunnel, I want to say in 1921. And ran the train through there. But there's homes between, yeah, I think it's more over there where you see there's a few homes off in that direction. I think that's more where the tunnel is, because there's homes between the tunnel and the river. And it probably comes out maybe somewhere over there. Look at that house. That house looks like a bowl. Ah, man, contemporary architecture. It's a nice little drop off, something to bust your head on. And there is, somewhere right up in there, there's a massive tree that I'll try to visit before I depart these surroundings. I'm also gonna try to get some stock type video of like going through the woods, so to speak, using that land up there. Yeah, I love how you can see how volcanic the rock is, how it's all red. Oh, poison. Oh, there's poison oak out. That's right, there is poison oak out here. Forgot about that little gem. Thank you for letting me know, sign. Or I guess thank you for letting me know, City of Milwaukee. Yeah, because this goes, I think, is this a trail? Yeah, it kind of wraps up in there. And the big trees up in there. I want to take a look down here first, though. Ooh, very no yuck. Yeah, is this poison oak? I look it up. I see pictures ahead of time when I know I'm going to be near it, and I always forget. Is this poison oak? I feel like a dum-dum. Yeah, so there was one guy out here with his dog, but not really anyone else. Which, I mean, I like. Hopefully there's not some Hansel and Gretel type situation awaiting me up here. I don't remember this being here. Stairway into the hill. And a good day to you, sir. Ooh, dog paws. Oh yeah, I bet dogs love being out here. Just try to keep them from diving into the water. Oh yeah, I think this is what I remember when me and Nick came out here. There were these little circular medallion type things that acknowledge that this is technically like, yeah, see, there's another one. It looks like they removed them. I'm assuming that's what that's from. I forget, they said like there was like a park trail, something like that. I love it when they do that, when they just parallel the water. Hey, there's a little bit more. It's probably because it's hidden down here. Doesn't get as much direct light. Yeah, oh yeah, no, that's actually a lot more exposed than it was. This will actually be a good test because I want to go over there and then probably backtrack and go up those stairs I saw, because I don't remember those being here before. Maybe they were and we just missed them. Here's a nice high point. I remember us coming up here because there's a little drop off here, and we found there was like a tarp and stuff over the edge, and we thought someone was, you know, probably a homeless person was staying out here. And then, yeah, it was right here. Is there a homeless person? Nope, not this time. But yeah, somebody had set up like a tarp and stuff right down here, and we thought there was a person here, and checked, and it was just somebody's abandoned homeless camp. Yeah, if I was a little bit more reckless today, I could make my way down by the water there, but not today. Focus, 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 focus. Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, the water is substantially. This is my I mean, I can already tell, but my verification is literally right over here. Now, when we came here during the summer, it was the hottest day of the year. It was when we were kayaking. I guess that technically was the last time I was here, but we only stopped on the shore. We didn't go anywhere. The water was pretty much out. The shoreline was like level with these rocks almost. So you can see there's still quite a bit more water here February time, but pretty much the water was all the way up to where you see the wetland become dry. It was all the way up to there. I guess it makes sense. Ooh. I don't want to go home with a muddy back. I mean, it's murky land. A lot of this has been underwater for a considerable period of time. I don't like the looks of this guy over here. Yeah, you see those stairs? Yeah, those were almost completely underwater when we came here. Those are steps that led up over there is where an old dance hall was, but it burned down quite some time ago. So, yeah, that's how I know. Jesus Christ. Can't even fucking come out on Elk Rock Island without the weirdos going. Okay, there's a creepy fucking guy over there. He's like mumbling to himself, and he's got a big stick. It looks like a hammer handle. So, not going back that way. Can't, seriously, I mean, I'm in Milwaukee, I'm on Elk Rock Island, you still can't get away. I'm sorry, I'm getting so sick and tired of dealing with the fucking crazy people. Yeah, see, now he's coming back this way. He's like standing between me and the exit. Yeah. I'm acting. Oh man. Okay. That's okay. I don't know. The guy grabbed a big fucking stick, or it looks like a log, hoisted it over his shoulder, and now I guess he's walking away. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, he had again, from a distance, it looked like a hammer handle. I should have shown him I've got my own hammer handle. Right when I got over here, he popped up over there, and he was mumbling, you know, it's the same. It's like, and he's got his thing, and he was like gripping it hard, and I was just like, no, I'm fucking so done with his crazy people. You can't fucking go anywhere. You literally can't go anywhere. And I'm not talking about you can't go anywhere without there being homeless people there. I'm talking about you can't go anywhere without there being people who are packing weapons, yammering to themselves, throwing shit at you, following you, asking you if you want to get killed today, all of that shit. Even fucking out here, you just can't do shit. I brought it on myself. I was like, hey, look at me. I'm out here all alone. This is nice. Don't worry, even on a docile day like today, I bring protection. I'm not just talking about this. Yeah, I remember climbing up here, but yeah, you can see the stairwell. That's that people would like dock their boats here and come up those stairs to the shoreline, and the dance hall was kind of up over here. There's some critter in it. Oh, it's a bird. Look like a robin. Okay, well, for all I know, that's not the only crazy guy up in here, but I know there's a path that wraps you up into the woods here. And yeah, this is pretty cool, but you know, there's not a whole lot to see. But look at these damn houses. Look at the damn houses. Insane. Oh, okay, that was just a sticker bush. Because yeah, there's a few sticker bushes in here. One of them just grazed my finger. So that goes there. Is this a trail, or is this just like kind of a viewpointy? Or it could just be the way the rock was formed. I remember that there is a trail that wraps around the side here. Maybe, oh yeah, this is it. See it? So yeah, it brings you up high. Ooh, don't you touch me. That's the stuff I don't want to touch. And there's a little bit of Milwaukee. Downtown's kind of a little over the edge over there. But yeah, look at the Lake Oswego homes. You don't deserve what you got. And I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. Right, that's kind of a trail. And this is ooh, hello. Very close to the cliff's edge. So proceed with caution. I'm not focusing on vlogging right now. I'm focusing on not falling down the cliff and breaking my neck and then not being found for a few days. So cool. And if I'm correct, this does just wrap down and around, right? Yeah, this is very mucky. And we are back at the cliff's edge. All right, and then, yeah, we just turn and... Can we go? I remember being able to go down here. Oh yeah, I think we can, because there's a trail that starts there, but this doesn't look welcoming. There's a path that starts there again, so I know if I can get down this, I'll be fine. Let's do it. Grab onto this branch. Twirl my way down. But yeah, so I'm grabbing this so I can make this happen without incident. Fortunately, this ground is not overtly slippery. This edge there we go. All right, no sweat. And yeah, we're on the shoreline, the opposite way the other came in. Are you kidding me? What? What is this? I can't with this place. All right, so I just canoodled. It's not the right word. My way down to the coastline. I could probably actually just wrap all the way around there, but I'd much rather go up through here. This isn't very welcoming. Honestly, that area I just went through right there was probably completely underwater when me and Nick were here, so we probably had to take that other trail, which honestly looked like it ended. Oh, I know I went that way before. I just want to see what's up here. And honestly, I think they all reconnect. We may have gone this way. I don't remember going this way. And just look out for the crazy man with his big hunk of wood. Yeah, I think this just takes you back. It doesn't take you up though, which is where I want to go. But yeah, as I pass through here, you can get a little view of downtown Milwaukee over yonder. That's where I came from. Took the bus through there, up over there, got off, climbed the hill a little bit, came back down, ended up here. You see the big tree. I also see it's been tagged by some assholes, and I'm being quiet because that sketchy guy may be up here. This may be his dwelling. But yeah, probably the largest tree I've ever seen is right up here, and I don't know, there could be somebody up here. Yeah, those fucking assholes had to come out here and tag it all up. Yeah, this tree is massive. It's a piece of nature, and it doesn't need your bullshit tagging. I don't care what your cause is. Tagging a building is one thing. Tagging nature like this is substantially more fucked up. Yeah, they just had to tag the whole goddamn thing up. Probably thought they were being real cute. Look what we did to the tree. We gave it some color. Fucking assholes. I don't care. I don't monetize this channel. I'll swear when I want to. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Some clown's gotta come out here and just ruin everything. Gotta ruin everything nice. Then you wonder why everything good disappears. The people in power do a good enough job of letting great things disappear. They don't need any of our help ruining nature. Why does this looks like it says 420 to me almost? I think that's natural though. I don't know. I mean, obviously people have etched into it, but I don't think they were created. But yeah, you could. I'm not going to because I'm not quite that limber today. You can sit down here. Hey, sir. Try to have a pensive moment with my tree. So yeah, I'm like up in the hill portion of this thing. Getting some stock video, but I want to show you what it looks like up here as well. The good, along with some bad. Yeah, like this tree's been tagged. Yeah, people just tagged up a bunch of trees here. And yeah, you can see one over there has been tagged. People with too few brain cells and too much time on their hands. And you see I'm getting back towards the side I started on. And this, I think, goes just down to the trail that I started to come up. That's cool. There's actually some stair stuff here. Oh, these animals. So I just came up through here. The big tree is right over there. Got some, it's like a old little map outline of the paths here. There's a sign up here that says burn area, potential hazards. I'm wondering if, yeah. Void area during high winds. Be alert for falling trees. Do not linger around large burned trees. Trees may have been weakened from fire damage and pose risk. Oh, so it's like if this is a particular area where like stuff could start tumbling down if it gets damaged. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, so that's the sign right there, and I've noticed there obviously was a fire here at some point. You can see this has been all charred up. Yeah, this tree. So these actually have been fire damaged and are potentially unstable. Well, they didn't say don't come through here. They said stay on the trail. Like, don't wander off in here. This, obviously this could follow me if it really wanted to, but I'm much more safer staying on the path. Yeah, there's another piece. Yeah, this is severely fire damaged up to here. Yeah, there was a yeah, this is all charred up. Again, you can't have anything nice. People have to come here and frickin' ruin it. I'm sure if I checked, I would find some information about this, but my guess is it's either a bunch of reckless clowns out here having having a fun night and they made a campfire or something and got out of control, or it was a homeless person who carelessly set a fire and let this shit happen. Those are my two guesses. But yeah, this is all charred up, and then you get kind of out here and you kind of, yeah, this has been fire damaged. God damn. Yeah, fire damaged, a little bit fire damaged, everything through here. This stuff's going back up again, so my guess is the fire was not super recent. I don't remember. We never came down. This is the one part that me and Nick never came through, so I don't know if this is... I get the feeling this happened after our last visit, but I have no idea. I'm not a master of wildfire analysis, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's just damn unfortunate. More people not caring about nature. Yeah, looks like it's mostly just me again out here. So I wrapped around through here, and there's another sign pointing for, as you go in, look out for the fire damaged trees. And yeah, the big tree's over there, and I'm gonna go down here. More people. Oh man, they're coming. Oh, they're going. No, maybe they are coming down here. I think they're coming down by the river. It's hard to see. They're blending in with that darkness, and it's really far away. There's a huge flock of geese over there. Oh yeah, there they go. They're swirling down. Look at them all coming down. That is awesome. Wish I was closer. There they go. They're all coming in for a landing at once. I heard them on the horizon. It was something out of a damn horror movie. So this is now 2 times that I've come out here to Elk Rock Island during the winter, and it's been just like gorgeous, even though it's a little bit overcast. I'm sure if I stayed here a bit longer or came out a little bit later. I remember when me and Nick were out here, there was a beautiful sunset happening over here. It was kind of going down over the hills right here. I'll try to give you a see. Yeah, there we go. So you can see, I mean, look at just, it's palatial, if that's the right word. And the sun has been creeping through enough that I'm not cold. I'm actually pretty warm up here. So I've been very lucky. 2 for 2 good days coming out here during the winter. And it's just perfect. I mean, it was freezing cold yesterday. It's been freezing cold most of the week, and I almost need to like take this off. But all good adventures eventually must come to an end. Hopefully not with me busting my damn face open. But yeah, it was nice to come back out here, and I'm probably gonna, I don't know if I'll recut it. I might recut it, have it be a more inclusive video. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, I want to recut a lot of stuff I did with Nick, because it ended up being content that appeared at the start, the infancy of this channel. So it doesn't get a lot of views because it's buried under the 1,000 other videos that I've done. So anyway, you can look forward to that sometime in the future on my channel. As for good old Elk Rock Island, it's nice to see you. Pissed about the fire damage, pissed about the big tree getting tagged, but it was still a beautiful visit. So thank you so much, as always, for coming out here and joining me as the season slowly gets a little warmer, the weather slowly gets a little bit better, and I try to go out and walk around more. I'm doing this a lot more for my health than even vlogging, but obviously vlogging is a great part of it. And it's all a big hullabaloo thrown together by me to try to get healthier. So that said, God, they're coming for me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I need to find shelter now.